I'm out Esmond for winners and whiners, and it's been an exciting whole season. Yeah, most of the games have been dogs. Sorry, just a fact. But have had a few entertaining ones. And of course, I'm rocking my Fighting Irish T-shirt because, well, of course, the Fighting Irish beat South Carolina in whatever bowl that was. Anyway, kind of an exciting game, high scoring. Anyway, back and forth kind of affair. So good for the Irish. It'll be good for their recruiting. Hope to see them do well again next year. Maybe make a run at a national title soon under the wonderkind head coach and offensive coordinator. So let's talk about trying to make you a better, among other things. Michigan, TCU, College Bowl semifinal game. I hate Jim Harbaugh, honestly. I mean, it's hard for me to be objective about a Jim Harbaugh coach team because I do think he's one of the biggest horse's asses on the planet. He brought us Colin Kaepernick. Oh, thanks for that, Jack whatever. Ugh. And on top of that, he's just a jerk. He wouldn't shake hands with his own brother at the Super Bowl. Who does that? Because they were opposing coaches. Thank God the good Harbaugh brother won the Super Bowl. You never hear the end of that from Mr. Khaki Pants himself. Anyway, I can't stand him. And generally, I can't stand Michigan fans. I think they're all a bunch of snobs. But anyway, and by the way, being a Notre Dame fan, we've had some heartbreaking losses to Michigan. So I just, all over, it's hard for me to be objective. And I love TCU. Smaller program, really overachieving. Their quarterback, Max Duggan, what a performance he put on in that game. So I'm looking for reasons to love TCU in this game. Well, but then you see things like this. Michigan's got the number 5 rushing attack, averages 243 yards per game. And how's the TCU defense? Yeah, they rank outside the top 50. Ugh. But TCU, not bad rushing the ball themselves. Number 25 in the country. They average 200 yards per game. But Michigan has the 3rd-ranked rush defense in the country. Yeah. Well, TCU doesn't get penalized much or turn the ball over. Yeah, neither does Michigan. Michigan, great on 3rd down offense. TCU, average. Well, maybe there's an advantage in the red zone. Neither team's great at red zone defense. But Michigan is number 5 in red zone offense. TCU on red zone offense, not in the top 50. Ew. But TCU can hopefully run the ball on Michigan. And 5 teams were able to hit 100 yards or more against Michigan, Maryland, Illinois, and those teams kept it close. And the Horned Frogs, if they can run the ball, Michigan's going to run the ball. Maybe he ends up a low-scoring game because of that. But Michigan's been kicking everybody's butt. But there is this. Michigan's been a bowl game disaster. Lost 5 straight, 3-12 since winning the 2000. 3-12 in bowl games since winning the 2003 Outback Bowl over Florida. Even worse, the last 3 bowl appearances were brutal blowouts. The team melted down in the 2018 Outback and in the 2016 loss to Florida State. This is the first time these 2 teams have met, TCU versus Michigan. Look, my heart says TCU. My head says Michigan. My bet is TCU plus the points. That's where I'm going to come down on this. I believe that line is plus 6 or 7 right now. And by game time, it might be a little bit higher because I think there's going to be money that comes in on Michigan in the end. But that's Your loud Esmond prediction in for this game is I'm going to say TCU plus the points. Go Horned Frogs! God is with them. They may be thanking baby Jesus at TCU. I'm Loud Esmond for Winners and Whiners, trying to make you a better